my face. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Ford Field. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10 at their own 26-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
30, ready?
On the bootleg, it's Love. Flush to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. That goes for 58.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Love firing to Golden. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Go,
line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. He's going to have the first down and then some. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run and catch.
After the snuffing, Jack Fox, the kickoff for the lineup.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. To the left side, and he finds Kraft. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup with 5 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. The Lions called their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Got it? 6. Measure. 10.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran about the election as an
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ric Flair.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Packers, 36
gives it to Gibbs. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10.
Once again, it's Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painfulness. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Love to throw. There's a short one blocked by Kraft. And a good one here. He'll be marked down past the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
And the Packers first down.
Come on, ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on first down. The outside, it's brought in by Golden.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Check,
Here's Love to throw. Work in the middle, that's Kraft. Got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver couldn't have enough time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
10 seconds. Set, ready. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
It's 3rd down.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Blue 32, steel, black.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. all even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
Shot, 7-2, snap. Here we go, set. 52, yellow.
In motion, Reed. They'll go for it. Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, draw steal. Hut.
Jacobs. Will score. Touchdown. Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Ric Flair.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. The lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop.
Brings up second and 7.
A second down throw for Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Detroit Lions. First down.
Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Goff to throw. One out wide to Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Hey, Shell! Ric Flair!
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
120! DC! Hey, kill! Chester. Cornell. Thermals.
To throw is gone. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
There, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
Love's pass.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
Ready.
On second down, Love. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Black 20. Dula. Turbo.
That's quickly out to Williams. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
And the Lions.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
120.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Shell.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Hey, Shell.
Off to throw on first down. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
4 down.
They hand it to Gibbs. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Gibbs trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. That's timeout Green Bay. It'll be their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. One more time, they try Gibbs. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing here is Goff. And he'll take it on in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21 all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And he's going to be out of bounds. 0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Rick Slayer.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And a nice job able to dance away, get forward for pickup for the half dozen.
Taken down at the 41.
From the 41, here's second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way! 77 yards! Touchdown, Green Bay! That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
His kick is good.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta. They give the Lions a 1st down.
For our Lions. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Tough to bring down. Somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Goff. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Gain of 18. That's another.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. And he will score again. Premier Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Bates good with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up. Black ultra. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It's an enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. Here we cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught. And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I see the G.
DC. What's that?
On play action. Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Now Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Makes the score Packers 49, Lions 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third down
He was
and
covered
3.
by Xavier McKinney.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on third down. But even if he did it, I think that third down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on fourth down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard.
Pickup brings up third and 1.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
Value 3. From
the gun, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Throwing,
second
Goff.
and 3.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
Lions.
Hold on.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we cut.
On first down, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Black shot.
Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it's third down.
Third and 9.
Yellow. Ready. Cross it. 6. Yellow. 43.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
10.
From the gun on third down. It's Love. This one just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
is going to do it for this third quarter of play. We're on to the fourth on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That one out wide to Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Come on!
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he will get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. His 12th touchdown of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes the return. He's across the 20. He's taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, hut. 6, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Here's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's taken down up past the 35. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Now, Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
One on target, it's Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Ultra. Go ultra. Down.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Set, red, yellow.
Here's Love. is a short one, caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Drop, 7, ready. 33, yellow, flag, red. Check.
From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. A second effort, and he is in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Lions, 49.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Four now. Go, 12, let's go. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. On target for Laporta. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 black. Let's go. Yellow, 22.
They'll drop to throw to the left side in the hands of Watson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready?
Here's Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. That's Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 27-yard line.
Come on, set, ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
Gain of 12.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Jacobs. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it from no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal drought. And they'll get the timeout called here. It goes with just 1 second left on the clock. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
Field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
This kick is good. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how